Well, hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. We're back in the beautiful city of Europia, as we always are in this series, because otherwise it wouldn't be called Europia. But anyway, let's continue this episode. I'm not sure what we did last episode. We were building up this area, we expanded a bit on the industrial area down here. And yeah, I think that's it for now. I've got a cool little mod, I think. It's called the surface tool. It lets you place ground resources, but that's kind of cheating to me. It lets you place water, and it lets you paint surfaces. So for example, if I select a brush over here, we can like create little concrete tarmac areas, just so we can, you can do some cool little stuff with it. So for example, we could increase the size of the fields down here. Whoops. So we can just paint a little bit, make the fields a little bit bigger, as big as they should be, I think. So for example, and they kind of really square off nicely. They're like kind of little squares, so you can actually make a square field. So if we were to place some bushes in here now, for example, so a little bush, totally looks legit, right? Cool. I'm looking forward to using that mod. So for example, we could fill up this area down here with concrete, but we'll do that later. What we will be doing for now is to get rid of the demand we have before we start on any big projects. So we'll do that by filling this area up with commercial. So something like this will do. Just a little bit higher then, so we can actually get a perfect 90-degree angle. And then we'll fill it up, some of it. Something like this. Is all of this connected to water? It should be, because I think I filled all of this up with water. Shouldn't be a problem. And then what we want to do is get some jobs in here as well. Last episode I think I spoke about getting an office district, another one somewhere in here, and I think that isn't really really a bad idea. So I think we'll be working on that. The plan I have for it is like have a road come off here and have it join up, well, down here somewhere. So that is a 6-lane road. I'm not sure if I want a 6-lane road for that. So I'm gonna go with 4-lane for now. Let's see, that's where no. This is about where the curve starts. And no, it's not. I want the 90-degree angle on it. Well, 89.7 is fine as well. And something like this, will that do? No, it's gonna have to go straight for a while, I think. Yeah, it looks kind of off to me, but oh well. And from here on we can make a little curve. Even more little of a curve. Something like this. And we can connect this up all the way over here. Well, it's still not perfectly right, but we can just make a small little curve. Oh wait, this is the problem we had earlier on. The game won't let me build here because of the slope being too steep. Perhaps a way to fix this is pressing Ctrl Shift N. Whoops. Yeah. Raising this up a little bit. I know it kind of looked weird, but if it works. No. Press Ctrl Shift N again. No. I want to get out of here. Yeah. Yes. It works. And then the only thing left to do is connect the road up here. Okay, this does look a bit weird to me. So we're gonna make that a little bit smoother. So something like this. That looks better. Good enough for me. And then we'll be extending this road down here, so it all connects up. Good, and what we can do in here then is I think we can create a little office district. So let's get some smaller roads turning off here. Like the first one being here. And yeah, let's have them, can we get them at an angle? Or what if we just connected this one down here up? Yeah, there's a bit of an arc to it. Just drops down a little bit. And I don't like seeing that, so up to here we'll have it. And then we'll join it up with a nice angle down here. Off here we can have some roads coming off. And in the end, of course, it's gonna look way better than it does right now. Yeah, just have some roads down here. We're just gonna make, not try and do like a perfect grid. We're gonna have some like roads coming off in weird places. Whoops. That's not too good. Yeah, I think this will do. I have this one can connect up here. Just so we can be a bit more efficient with our space. And what we should do then before we start, as always, is water. Because I always keep forgetting that, but this time I'm not. You've seen it how many times I've forgotten it, but this time I'm not forgetting it. I think we can, yeah, this one. Oh, what the hell, I just placed another one down. What do I care? I have 4 million in the bank. There's no need for that much money. Yeah. Let's this area filled up. We can have a pipe coming off here. To somewhere like here. So something like this. And what we can do in here then, fill it up with offices. And what I wanted to do was place another landmark in here. I'd hope to place one that kind of fits the office theme, but there's not too many of them. Well, there's, it's a hotel. Damn it. Is there anything in here? Ooh, I would like to get the gherkin. Okay, I'm just gonna build another harbor for a second, just so I can get that. It's like the weirdly shaped building that you have in London. Or is this a harbor? No, it's a cargo hub. This is a harbor. Or is the... Oh, it has to be a regular harbor. Space already occupied. Yeah, somewhere over here. Good, that should have unlocked... Oh, 2 instances of cargo harbor. Oh, you have to get 2 of all of them. Well, we can do that, and we can just demolish them afterwards, because I have enough money. So you're probably going to have to get another one of those as well. And that should have done it. Yes, we unlocked it. Ah, great. This is gonna look good. And then across the road, I like to have a plaza. Let's see where. There should be this should be in here. Yeah. No, and then the plaza with trees, plaza with picnic tables, the more formal one. Good. And what we can do now, well, those are like fancy little tiles, but what we can do as well is just extend this down here. Well, that does look kind of weird. Can't help that. That's just the game. And we can paint all of this, and we can place some objects down here to make it look good as well. So something like those picnic tables you see over there, we can place them down as well. No, they're in here. So let's start off with like the basics, street lanterns. So where are they? Residential lights. I think they are the same. Yeah. So we should be. Yeah, that's about right, I think. Of course, you don't have in this view. You don't have a grid. So it's kind of hard to perfectly line everything up, but well, to me, when you look at this from above, it should be looking good. We can have a fountain in the middle over here. What else can we place? I'd like to have one of those fancy picnic tables, actually. Not these regular ones. Yeah, these ones. And then we can get a couple of trees in here. Like cool looking trees, actually. Oh, that's kind of confusing. That this button looks the same as this button. So I always misclick it. Click the wrong button. Can we get like... Oh, whoa. These are massive. Well, why not have some massive trees in here? So this looks good enough for me. And why? Oh, those people all don't have power. Shit. Well, we can fix that just by building some offices and let it fill up over here. There's demand for residential as well right now. So by filling up this area, we can get rid of that. That's what we meant to do in this area, I think. Have this be residential. That shouldn't be a problem to fill all of it up. And now we just wait till the population rises, till the demand gets up a little bit again. Yeah, and I'm still not sure what to do with this area down here. Like, perhaps I'm even gonna have a road just cut it off like this. But then the tunnel down here is a bit in the way, so let's move that a bit more north. Is that even north? No, it's not north. We don't have a compass, but just for good measure, we're thinking it's north right now. So let's pause the game because this will make the trains, well, not function anymore. Yeah, just game. So that's fine as well. And what we can do now is we can extend this road down here. And we can connect it all the way up here. So, yep. Good. And then we can fill all of this area up. You can fill this bit up here, up with forestry, this little bit. And then everything in here should be filled up. Let's speed up the game as well. I think we have been playing in slow mode for like quite a long time right now. Traffic. I'm not sure. Let's just check how we are doing. If there are any massive backups or somewhere. Well, traffic is kind of backing up over here. But, well, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. How are we doing over here? It's fine. Highway is still busy as always. A lot of traffic coming down here. Are there any massive traffic jams over here? Well, this intersection is kind of jammed, but not too bad either. Yeah, I think we're doing quite good for traffic at the moment. Although, look at all these trains. There's like traffic jam for trains. Wow. Okay. That's how much trains we have going on. Yeah, I think I've said it before that like the trains in this game, it's like you get to this point where just so many of them spawn that you get situations like this where like your train intersections are getting clogged up with trains. So like how many trains are backed up over here? Like they're backed up all the way to over here. Wow. And just they just keep coming from one direction, so the other trains just don't get a chance to get going. But eventually the train despawns and shouldn't be a problem. Good. People in here have power at the moment, which is a very good thing to have, actually. The residential demand has rose again. Has risen again. So we can fill up this area. Let's see. Oh, our tourist district. Or our leisure district, we can expand on it because we want all of this to be leisure. And do we want it to be expanding down here as well? Yeah, we can. We can have it, let it be that. Yeah, I think our city is functioning quite well at the moment. So At the moment it's just another time where we have to wait for everything, the demand to rise again. But what we can do in the meantime is start planning out some other stuff. So we can... Bit of a bummer that doesn't line up very well. And then something like this. This road. We can continue that. And I think that's most of this area filled up. Now we only need to do this little bit and this little bit. And of course this is like a very modernistic area. And that's why we can have like straight roads coming in here. Because normally I'm all about the curves, but... And I'm not sure if we're going to fill up all of this with offices. But I think we can get away with filling up quite a lot of them. Oh wait, no, not over here, please. Don't wreck my cool little area that I built. Yeah, it looks kind of cool over here. Well, of course, I've got to do that. Deleting all of this. There's no need for it at all. And this one as well. So that's all of them gone. The building should stay, I think. Yeah. Is there any other buildings we can unlock like quite easily in here? We have the department store over here, which will fit in somewhere. I think it will fit in a residential, commercial area. We have City Hall. We can get the Amsterdam Palace by constructing 600 city service buildings. We can get a cathedral, 2000 abandoned buildings in the city. Well, let's not hope we unlock that. A shopping center, we're getting close to that. And the theater, fill 5 instances of cemetery. And I think when we look at our cemeteries, there's like one over here filled up, one over here, one over here. And I think we have another one placed down somewhere. We placed that just to get to that achievement. But where is it? Oh wait, no. I was in the wrong view. Yeah, we have another one over here. Which should be filling up. Let's see. How full is it? Oh no, it's a Gravenator. Not actually a regular cemetery. I just want to see... Where do I have that cemetery? I'm sure I placed down 5 of them. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's number 5? It's over here. Or is that a Gravenator as well? Damn it. Oh. Well, let's just place down another one over here. Somewhere. In here. I think that will do fine. A regular cemetery. Yeah, let's just wait till it gets filled up with 3000 dead people and then we'll unlock a theater. I don't really see the relation between a theater and dead people, but the game says so. And traffic over here to the little train terminal is getting quite busy. So yeah, I'm not sure if having an intersection over here is the best idea, so I might get rid of that right now. I am gonna get rid of that right now. Just pause the game. I like to pause the game while I change things up. We can have that just connect up there. Brush this up a little bit. Sorry, buildings over there. You're gonna have to let yourself be destroyed because you're not connected to a road anymore. But it should help traffic in this area. And why is it saying? Yeah, okay. Back to normal. And once again, demand for residential has risen. So we can get it to expanding this area a little bit. I don't want to get too close to this garbage treatment plant. And let's have a road come off here at about 45 degrees. Which means 135. Come on. Yes. Can have that connect up there. So that's a new road. So yeah, I'm not gonna get curves in this area, but I am going to get angles. It's all gonna be about angles right now. And I can get away with getting another one in here, I think. Should be about here, then. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this make perfectly. I'm just gonna do it visually how well these lines line up. If they're going parallel enough. So well, it's close enough. And how bad are we doing for noise over there? Do we even want to place? Oh, it's not that bad, actually. It's only a little bit of noise in here. We can have some little corner shops over there or something. But overall, noise in this area isn't too much. So I think I can fill all of this up with residential in. Great. Water should be all connected up, yes. We're kind of dropping in electricity availability. So what we might get in the end is a nuclear power plant, because I think they look really cool. And we can afford them, of course. And they look really cool. They're not polluting or anything. Well, we are selling up our offspring with like tons of nuclear waste, but that's a problem which we get to think of later when we build like the fusion reactor, which is in monuments, I think. Is it actually? I have no clue. Yeah, let's just have a look for the other monuments as well when we unlock them. So we can get 5,000 squares of leisure specialization built to get a casino. Tourism specialization, well, we're not getting kind of close to that. Average citizen health under 20%. Well, we're not gonna go over there, I think. All tax rates at most 4%. I'm not sure if I want that either. Weekly education expenses 20,000. Well, we can get that by building more universities, which we will get in the end, of course. The official park with office zones. Courthouse, crime rate over 50%. I don't think we'll be getting that either. Construct 7 instances of a university. Well, we can do that. Let's see, house coverage for university in this area down here. Yeah, it's not that good either. So, yeah, I think we can get away with placing a university somewhere in here. Let's just have it in a cool, prominent spot. Somewhere over here. Yes. So that's 6 instances of university. So we should be getting one more. Which in the end, of course, we will reach that. 1,000 abandoned buildings in the city. Nope. I'm not going to get that. Hopefully. Unemployment rate. Hopefully we won't be getting that either. Construct 300 city service buildings. Well, we'll get there in the end. Once we expand our city. City debt 2,000. Nope. I don't think with our millions in the bank we're going to get there. And then the Cathedral of Plenitude. Construct all city service buildings. I have no clue which ones we haven't built yet. Actually, we have like massive fire departments. Does this one count? The emergency HQ. I think this really fits blends in with the university. It kind of does. This should cover a massive area, actually. Well, not even that big of an area, I think. Kind of disappointed by that. And we can do with another fire department over here. Do we have a police HQ? I don't think so. So let's have that right next to here. Did this increase our... Nope. So all of those buildings we already had one of, at least. I think we have a hospital somewhere as well. Yeah, we have one right over here. So, but can we get away with that? Placing one down here as well? Nope. Not gonna do it. We don't have a sauna, but does a sauna count as a city service building? I have no clue. But we can place one down here anyway. Get back into monuments. Nope, didn't count. What I'm going to do in between episodes then is I think I'm going to look up what the actual city service buildings are. All 30 of them. And which one I should be building then. But for now, I'm gonna end off the episode then, because we're over time. 20 minutes episodes, well, about 25 most of the times. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you back next time. Goodbye, everybody.